Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a work reading for Libra from the 1st to the 14th of October 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, I've put the details of my email and my website in the description box, so please contact me. I've also put the decks I'm using in the description box, and I put links to Amazon and eBay if you want to buy these decks. And please don't forget to watch the deck review series that I've started doing. You might find it very interesting. And like, share, and subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting with the general energy read for you, and then I will do the general tarot read after that. Okay, so the main card is there are some delays and postponements happening around you now. So you've been going for something, some new job opportunity, and there might be a little bit of delay. You know, there's always divine timing that comes into operation over here, so you just have to wait. But it looks like it will work out. So it's just something temporary. There are new insights and clarity that is coming to you. So sometimes these delays come about because there is some information that we need in order to proceed further on in our journey in life. So don't look at it as something negative, but rather as something positive, and keep an eye open around you for that information that you are missing, that piece of information you are missing in order to move forward. So in the past, you've got a need for budgeting, so maybe you've been overspending a little bit, and now you've had to just tighten your belt a little bit, and you are maybe going for a promotion or a salary raise. So you may be applying for some sort of promotion or applying for a new job, something where you get new money coming in, and maybe that is the thing that has been delayed coming to you at this moment. Could also be, you know, a salary promotion and a new job opportunity, but new money coming in, and that's what you've been going for right now. So going into the future, you've got happiness and satisfaction coming your way. So whatever you've been going for will work out because you've got happiness and satisfaction, and it looks like you're going to be taking some sort of trip, some sort of business trip after that. You've got the horseshoe there, so pretty lucky, some luck coming in as well. So so just hang in there. Things look like they will go your way. And it looks like there's happiness coming in. There will be an end to those delays. It's just a temporary delay, maybe a temporary setback at the moment. So I'm just going to draw some cards from this deck. I have shuffled it. So the main energies of cards is the Knight of Pentacles. This is a rather slow-moving knight. He has to work really, really hard to get what he wants. Now, it seems like whatever job you are in at the moment is, you know, you are working hard at it, but you are managing to accumulate wealth. Not a lot, because you can see this patch of green is just under the horse. So you're working really hard, moving very slowly. You know, you're still feeling a sense of lack, you know, where you don't have enough finances. You're managing to put a little away, save a little, but not a lot of it. You know, there's lots of bills and things that are coming in that you're paying out, so maybe more money going out than actually coming in. There seems to be some sort of obstacles. Things are not very clear. You've got this big mountain over here, and you are trying to look, you know, look for a solution. You can see he's got his hand over his face over there, trying to look to the future, trying to find out how to do something. And he's on a donkey, so he's working really, really hard, not on a horse. So that's exactly what's happening with you. You're working extremely hard, you know, really slaving away, not making a lot of money, managing to put just a little, just enough to get you through, you know, just to make ends meet, but not overly too much. And you're still experiencing quite a bit of lack. And there seems to be, you know, problems that you are facing. You don't have a clear understanding about what's going on with this whatever the problems are, you can't really see the solution to the problem right now. So you really don't know how to overcome these obstacles, and it's a bit cloudy, so it's a bit, it's not very clear as to what's going on. So in the past year, you've been living, very, very frugally, a lot of financial loss, a lot of lack, because you can see this person is living underground and they're really having to scrounge for food. So, you're having a very, very difficult period in this last year, going through trying to make ends meet over here. Whatever is going out seems to be much more than is coming in. There doesn't seem to be much abundance coming in for you. And maybe you're supporting a family and you're finding, it's quite a pinch to actually get things going. Now, in the last few months, in the last 3 months or so, you've got the sun coming in, so some sort of new energy coming in. The sun card also talks about working very, very hard, but eventually things are starting to show up, with this new energy coming in. And usually the sun card brings in abundance, brings in a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. So maybe that has been starting to come in, and the abundance is starting to come in slowly for you, even though you're having to work so hard for it. So the main situation, you've got the 8 of Rods, and it is crossed by the High Priestess. So the 8 of Rods seems like, you were sitting and waiting for something to happen over here, and somebody now is delivering some sort of good news to you, or maybe they're giving you a new job opportunity, maybe they're giving you a new position, something that allows you to earn some extra cash, extra abundance, because you are sitting and waiting and this person's handing it over to you. So maybe you are being offered something, and you can see this person's got their hat doffed off to this person here. So that means that they have a lot of respect for you, this person that's offering you this new opportunity, and that's coming in. You yourself have been, maybe you've been involved in a lot of studying, spending a lot of time by yourself, but this is a new moon phase, so something new coming in, and you're going to have to rely a lot on your intuition, your gut instincts, on how you, whether you're going to take this particular position or whether you're not going to take it. You've got the keys, you've got the answer, you've got the training, the High Priestess is also a card that says you just wait, because things will come to you. So it is a card of waiting. It's a card of cycles. It's a card of timing, a divine timing kind of thing. So you are waiting. You need to wait for it, and this opportunity will come into your hands. So you don't need to be proactive in this particular position, because the High Priestess just sits and waits, and things come to her. Also, it talks about like information that is not being revealed to you. So all the facts have not been revealed, and that will come to light pretty soon. But somebody seems to be there that is going to be offering you some kind of job opportunity, some kind of something new, and they're going to be giving it to you. It's going to be something that's been earmarked for you. Now, around you, you are very, very worried, because you feel very vulnerable. There's a lot of, sharks swimming around over here, and, you felt like you've needed to make some sort of sacrifice as well, because you've got this person with their hands open over here, and you might be feeling like you're out of your depth, because cats don't like water, and these sharks and a cat in the sea doesn't seem like you're very, very happy where you are at this particular moment, and you're worried about the people that are around you. You don't feel anybody is for you, and you are aware that they are out to get you if you just let your guard slip. So you are in a position where you are really worried about where you are at, and you don't feel very safe being there. Maybe it's not it's not a job that you feel like you can relax. You are very tense, and you are feeling like you shouldn't be in that particular spot, because you feel out of your depth. So going into the future, you've got the Ace of Swords coming in. So something big, some news, some kind of life-changing event coming in for you. You've got this person with the horn over here blowing it. So some big news coming in that's going to bring a big change in, a big truth coming in. It's causing the sun to rise over here, so big change of energy coming in here. So this new job opportunity over here is something that you really should take, because it's going to spur you into something different. And you can see this person is climbing up this mountain over here, so it's going to allow you to go forward in life, in your career. So this is, although even if it seems like a small opportunity, it's something that's going to have a very, very big impact on you, and you need to actually take this information in order for you to move forward, because what it does is it cuts out the past and allows you to move forward into the future, because it is the Ace of Swords at the end of the day. So you yourself are in this particular position of the Two of Pentacles, you can see there's so many different pathways. You're still juggling finances over here. You're just managing to keep your balance. Maybe you're juggling 2 jobs at the same time. You're just managing to keep your balance, and you're this particular cat is on a motorcycle on a cliff. So, at any moment things can go awfully wrong. So you're in a very, very precarious position, and you're feeling the pinch of it. You don't feel like all the information is being revealed to you. You feel like you're cycling in the dark, because this person's got this, this cat has got this eye, what you call this, blinkers on, or a mask over their eyes, so that they can't see where they're going. So maybe you haven't got a direction right now, but you just concentrating so much on working, and there's so many different choices that you have to make, and you don't really know what decision to make as well, which way to go. So you're really feeling a bit lost and very, very insecure as well in that particular job that you're doing, and you are waiting for a change to come with this hanged man. Even people see that you seem to be tied up within this job. It's holding you restricted. You're making a lot of sacrifices, and you might be feeling that these sacrifices that you're making are not really worth your while. So you might be giving up your time, putting extra hours in that you're not getting paid for, or you're not getting any recognition for. So what you want, your hopes and fears, you want somebody to come in and help you, because this is the Knight of Cups. So you want somebody to bring an offer that's going to make you very, very happy, and you're sitting and waiting for it, and you want that offer to come in. So that's what's in your hopes. So into the future, you've got this is the Star card, and the 6 of Rods, and the 10 of Cups. So it looks like there is going to be some sort of advice, something divine coming in for you. So you are being guided to do something. You need to just hang in there. You need to go within you and use your skills and your talents, or whatever you have accumulated, and start working with those and applying those in order to make growth come in for you. And this is also coming in as a message, a divine message, that you are on your right path. You are getting guided. So whatever skills that you have that are hidden, or maybe you need to acquire new skills, because she's taking water from this, you need to actually take it and put it into practice in order to make this plant grow in the desert. So in order to make that abundance start, you need to start applying those skills that you have, and you have a lot of hidden talents, and you need to tap into those, and if you don't have those, then you need to go and acquire them. So you may need to go and do some further studying, acquire an extra skill, just see how you can get the edge over somebody else, and you are being guided to do that right now. And if you do that, it looks like you will get recognition. So you have got a lot of hidden talents that people you haven't been displaying to people, and things that you can do that they can't do. So you need to show that you can. So you need to act with confidence. And if you do that, you can see a lot of people have got a lot of admiration for you, and you will reach the top. This is a celebration. This is also a victory card. You can see they've won the prize over here, if you look carefully. So something that you have that people around you don't have, and you need to recognize it, and you need to put that into action, and you have that skill. It's a hidden skill, and if you apply that, then you're going to reach you see this plant is growing because they're applying this particular skill, and they are reaching, getting a lot of recognition. So there is something that you've got that people want, that you're not aware that you have, and you need to actually give it to the world in order for you to get that success. Now, the last card is the 10 of Cups, which shows that there's an end of some sort of relationship that you have going on. Some sort of partnership that you have will come to an end. You will part company from this particular person. So somebody will leave you your experience, if you like, because the 10 is the ending of cycles, and whatever you had, maybe it was a good friendship, maybe this person is moving on to another job, or maybe you're going to be moving on to another job, but something that is going to come in where there's a parting or a breakup of that relationship between you and this person. So parting ways with somebody, maybe you've known them for a long time, because it's the 10 of Cups, so you've known them all the way from the ace to the 10. You've known this person, but now this relationship has served its purpose, and that person is moving on. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. So you've got the Princess of Spring, which says it's time to go after your dreams, Do something that expands your horizons and lets your creativity take flight. So you do need to be very, you need to show that you are a person who has got a lot of skills, and you need to go after your dreams. You need to be actively pursuing your dreams. And the second card is the King of Winter, which says get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. So you're coming into the limelight, it seems. You might need to get some experience, or some advice from somebody experienced. With the King of Winter is usually an older person who has, reached the top of whatever. So don't be afraid to ask for somebody for what would they do in the situation. Don't be scared to ask somebody senior to you on how to go about doing something. And the last one is the Seven of Spring, which says be assertive. That's in exclamation marks here. So don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So you need to show them who's boss, and that you have the ability to make decisions, and you are a person who is not to be messed with. So be assertive with the Seven of Springs, and don't back down from whatever you believe in. So stand up for yourself. So just a little rundown. You will need to look deep within yourself. You've got some sort of skill set, something that you have that other people don't have. You need to apply this to your daily work in order for you to move up and get that recognition and be noted for it. It looks like there might be a parting of company with something that you've known for a long time, but if you apply this new, it looks like there might be some sort of offer. There might be a promotion or something coming in where you've been handed it. So somebody's going to be giving you this particular opportunity. You need to take it and act with it and apply your skills to that in order for you to move from this position of the Hanged Man where everything is static. So start looking to yourself for that skill and start applying it, and be assertive. The last card here is the Seven of Spring, which says be assertive and don't back down from what you believe in. So stand up for what you believe in. You have the skills and you have the training to actually be able to put things into operation. So don't allow somebody else to steal your thunder, if you like. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.